you see the pictures and shit online when Aaliyah was like 15, 16, and she was with them. And you see Jay hugged up with her, but then you see Dane hugged up with her. And it was like almost like they was fighting for the same girl. It was weird, man. It was just some weird shit with that whole thing.
Let me get your take on this, right? Because you a freaky ass 69 god, okay?
Hell no. Hell no, some people.
So I interviewed Jay Hood recently, and he said so many dudes in the industry is knocking down the same chicks, and a lot of beefs start over that. Man, roll a clip. Do you notice that a lot of issues in the industry kind of stem from dudes fucking with the same girl?
Oh yeah, a lot. That's common. Man, see, it's dudes, man, they recycle all of these girls, man, out here. And it's crazy, man. It's like you would think a person reaches a certain level or gets to a certain point where they get so much money that they would try to go out there and find a girl that no one has been with or a girl that no one has seen and try to come back with something exclusive. But now, on the contrary, man, they want the same one this nigga didn't have, or this nigga didn't have, or the one this nigga didn't have. The shit is weird, man. Bro, and that shit didn't happen to me so many different times with these industry motherfuckers. But these guys they didn't react the way Mano reacted.
You see, but that you make such a great point, right? Because I always looked at the situation with 50 and Diddy. Like, Diddy knew that was 50's baby mama. Why would you go after her specifically? You know what I'm saying? And so then I get why 50 felt the way, like, yo, like, why you do that? That's kind of weird. But at the same time, it's just kind of like there are people that not only just want the girl because she looked good, but mainly want the girl because she was fucking with this dude specifically. Like, it's like an ego thing. Like, they want to be known as like them telling him like, like, yeah, you better than he was or something.
Yeah, ego purposes, psychological purposes, trophy purposes, and just for, just to be able to be like, yo, man, I stabbed this nigga joint. You know what I'm saying?
Help me understand that if you know the bitch don't belong to you already, why are you going to feel some type of way or feel insecure if she sleeping around and you still choosing to sleep with her instead of selectively picking?
That's how niggas is. Niggas is like that too. Niggas don't give a fuck if she ran through 100 niggas. Like, they still be catching feelings over that one broad. That one broad. It's like that in the hood though. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas that be like, yo, my baby mom fucking with this nerdy ass nigga. I told her, yo, I could take care of you better than that nigga. I'm like, ain't that her 120th nigga? Yeah, but still, she could do better with me. I'm like, damn, you want that? That's just the way niggas is built, man. That shit ain't gonna change, man. Niggas is stupid, yo. And so imagine a hoe that's out there really, showing her body or whatever. Niggas is like really attracted to that type of shit, bro. Like,
and they got a little bit more money than girls in the hood, right?
Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. They attracted to that type shit. And they also attracted to niggas that come in with their girl and they like want a piece of that. So you know what I mean? Like, that's why they say like ball players or whatever, you can't even bring your family around because next thing you know, in like 5 months, she gonna be with motherfucking Marcus Allen, then she gonna be with motherfucking Terrell Washington, then she gonna be with her last name gonna change like a motherfucker, boy. She gonna go around the league, nigga. She gonna know every sport available, even soccer out this bitch. Shit, even that motherfucking little ping pong shit. She gonna be with them niggas too. Like, yo, that shit is crazy, man. Bitches is gonna do what they do. But niggas is the dumbest. They just showing how dumb they is. Like, flopping to these bitches, man. That's taken. Like,
Because, when I interviewed Jay Hood, he was talking about how his issues with Mano started over a girl pretty much because, like, Mano found out that J Hood was fucking with the same girl as him, and like he saw the text messages that Mano had sent this girl, and was all like, "Oh, you fucking with J Hood over there? Like, why you doing that?" And like, kind of like, trying to like discourage her to get her away from that. And I think that he even said that like at one point J Hood and Max B, before he had got locked up, was fucking with the same girls too. And so I don't know, it's weird, bro. It's just weird.
Yeah, that shit is weird, yo. I know when I was like with Slay and shit like that, I know motherfucking, he had the straight stunting magazine and shit like that. And every bitch from straight stunting used to be like, yo, I want to meet your new artist, boom, boom, boom. And he used to come up to me, but then he stopped coming up to me because I was like, yo, at the time I was in a situation. So I'm like, I'm in a situation, you feel me? And he was like, yeah, these hoes, man, they crazy. They be, you know what I mean? Everybody I get down with me, they just wanna, it's just like that. Whoever's popping at that time, they don't give a fuck. They gonna be on you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it goes from there. It starts from there. If you got a name or you somebody, you better be ready. But at the same time, don't think you the first one. She done got with the whole motherfucking district, nigga. You know what I mean? These
Right.
whole crazy. And these niggas share that shit. Did Mano say something about that shit with J Hood? I ain't hear about that.
Nah, I don't think I've heard Mano comment on it before yet. You know what I'm saying? But what I really don't understand is how Jay and Dame Dash were trying to pursue Aaliyah at the same time. Like, you
That
guys
was
are
crazy.
business partners,
That
you
was
guys are
crazy.
friends and everything like that. Like, I've had situations when I was younger where like me and my homie might like the same girl, and we'll be like, one of us will take the sacrifice, be like, nah, that's you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
because we love each other, like we brothers, so we would never do that, And now, some people that we've known in the past, they like to run trizzes and stuff like that, but
Right.
that's not the story I'm talking about. But like that situation with Jay and Dame, that's a little crazy to me. I don't know, man.
Nah, it be like that because that I don't know. To me, Aaliyah was too young at the time. Aaliyah was what, 15? She was like
Nah,
15. Yeah, she was young. She was 15, 16 when she first met them. Yeah, she was, yo. She was like 15, 16. She was a young girl, bro. And that's why they used to bring all that shit up. Like, yo, these grown ass niggas fucking with, you know what I'm saying? I knew Dame was on it more than Jay. I'm not saying I'm not excluding Jay from nothing, but you see the pictures and shit online when Aaliyah was like 15, 16 and she was with them. And you see Jay hugged up with her, but then you see Dame hugged up with her. And it was like almost like they was fighting for the same girl. It was weird, man. It was just some weird shit with that whole thing.
so it says that when Dame started dating Aaliyah, he was 29 and she was 21 at the time. I don't know about when they met.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That girl, because you gotta remember when she first came into the game that she was fucking with R. Kelly, she was singing, she was like 13, 14 years old. You gotta remember when he first met her that she was singing, and then he finally announced that he was with her, and she was what, 15, 16 at the time, that they was trying to see if it was legal in that state. You know what I mean? You gotta go back to the history. And then when he got with Aaliyah, I think Dame started fucking with Aaliyah and Jay when she was like 16 or 17, but it wasn't out there, but she was at the parties. That's why when you see the pictures that she young as hell, it was a young Aaliyah. She was young as hell. You could tell she was every bit of that age. And it was like, it was crazy. Everybody like, yo, this shit crazy. These niggas motherfucking perverted. Like, you feel me? That shit was wild, man. Leah was young as hell, man.